Yo, what is up guys? It's Neeks. Welcome back to another episode of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare News. Now, today, I wanted to share with you guys all the perks that we have seen so far in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and most likely all the perks that'll be in the final release copy, or the release version of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, because I honestly doubt they're going to add any more. Unless they add not danger close. Unless they add dead silence, because so far that has not been in the game. But yeah, let's move on to the perks. So for the first perk, in the first perks slot, we have lightweight, described as increased movement speed. We all know what lightweight is. It just makes you run faster. Yeah. So moving on to the next perk, we have low profile, invisible to UAVs and tracking rounds. It's tracking rounds is an attachment for guns to where I think I've already done I'll be doing a video on tracking rounds soon. Don't worry. So moving on to the next attachment, we have danger close. Yes, I know danger close is bad. Increased explosive and score streak damage. That's how it's described. What I was kind of interested in was the increased score streak damage. Like, that's gonna be annoying. But yeah, we all know danger close is a bad perk and we don't want it in the game, but they decided to put it back in the game. Hopefully it won't be as OP as in Ghost, where there was nothing that could counter it. So yeah, moving on to the next perk, we have Overcharged, described as extends your exo ability battery life and shocks enemies on impact of a boost slam. Basically this makes your exo ability last longer, and whenever you do a boost slam, it shocks the enemy. Moving on to the next perk, we have Flak Jacket, described as reduced damage taken from explosive, no slowdown from explosive damage, reset grenade times, and on throwback. It reduced damage taken from explosive, obviously. No slowdown from explosive damage. In previous Call of Duties, if you got hit by an explosive, it, even with Flak Jacket on, it slowed you down for a moment. This doesn't have a slowdown time. Also, that you can reset grenades times on throwback with Flak Jacket. So, yeah, if you decide you want to pick up a grenade and try to throw it back at somebody whenever they throw it at you, it resets the time so you don't blow up halfway through trying to throw it back. Yeah. So moving on to the second perk slot, we have Peripherals. Increase minimap coverage, take out enemies without displaying death icons. It has the it increases the minimap coverage, which basically you can see enemies off the map now, just like around the map on the minimap. And you take out enemies without displaying death icons. So if you kill somebody with this perk on, then a death icon won't pop up where they died, so their friendlies won't come rushing towards you. Yeah. Moving on to the next perk, we have Blind Eye, undetectable by tracking drones, explosive drones, and all score streaks except the UAV. So yeah, basically score streaks won't be able to see you, so it won't highlight you in like a red box or something. Except for the UAV will still show you on the map. And you're undetectable by tracking drones, so tracking drones cannot track you. Again, I'll make a video on tracking drones soon, if I haven't already. I don't really remember. Next up, we have Coldblooded, immune to thermal target enhancer, threat grenades, and enemy callouts. No name displayed or reticle color change when enemies aim at you. Alright, so it's immune to thermal target enhancers, threat grenades, so nothing that's like cheaty. No name displayed or reticle color change when enemies aim at you. So when somebody aims at you, your name doesn't show up above your head, and the reticle color doesn't change to know that you are there. Moving on to the next perk, we have Fast Hands, described as reload while sprinting, swap weapons, use exo abilities, and use exo launcher faster. So you can use your exo abilities faster, you can launch grenades faster, you can reload while sprinting, and you can swap weapons faster. I don't really like the idea of reloading while sprinting, then I cannot reload cancel, so it kind of sucks. But anyways, moving on to the next perk, we have GungHo, which is a new perk added into the game. It's not nothing remade or renamed. It's described as fire while sprinting and sliding. So you can be running and you can slide and still shoot while you're sliding and sprinting, which is pretty awesome. Moving on to the third perk slot. For the first perk, we have Toughness, reduce flinch when shot. That's basically focus from Call of Duty Ghosts and Toughness from Black Ops 2. Yeah. Moving on to the next perk, we have Scavenger. We all know what this is, but it's described as start with extra magazines and resupply bullet ammo from dead enemies. Which, if you're going on long streaks, you're probably going to need this perk to get more ammo. Moving on to the next perk, we have Blast Suppressor. Don't show on minimap when using exo movements. If you guys didn't know already, in Advanced Warfare, whenever you use your exo movements and jump, double jump, blah blah blah, stuff like that, you show up on the minimap. So this perk makes it to where you don't show up on the minimap whenever you're jumping around. Moving on to the next perk, we have Hardwired, immune to system hack, EMP, nanoswarms, stun grenades, and scramblers. So I don't exactly know what system hack is because that hasn't been told yet. EMP destroys your or not destroys, but it temporarily destroys your exosuit to where you cannot double jump anymore. Next, nanoswarms, that hasn't been said anything about yet. Stun grenades, we all know what stun grenades are. They just stun you, make you stand still for a bit. You can't see really. And scramblers, which destroy your mini-map basically. So moving on to the next and final perk, we have Hardline, decrease score streak cost by 100. So if the score streak normally costs 500, you'll get it at 400 points. So yeah, but that is all the perks we have so far. They may, in a slight possibility, add more perks by the time Call of Duty Advanced Warfare comes out, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, if you did like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, if you want to see more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare news videos and or any other Call of Duty Ghost stuff, then just hit the subscribe button to see more of my stuff in your subscription box in the future, if you haven't already. Other than that, I should see you guys later. Peace out.